Ever wondered how economies function? How about what influences the price of your favorite snack or the unemployment rate in your country? These questions and many more are what we'll explore as we dive into the fascinating world of economics. Economics is a broad field encompassing both micro and macroeconomics. But what do these terms mean? How do they impact your day-to-day life? Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of micro and macroeconomics. Imagine a bustling marketplace. Every transaction, every price tag, every consumer choice. That's where microeconomics comes in. You see, microeconomics dives deep into the world of individual economic units. It's like a magnifying glass that lets us study a single household, a single firm, or even a single market. What's a family's budget for groceries this month? How many units of a product will a company manufacture? What's the selling price for a loaf of bread at the local bakery? All these questions fall under the realm of microeconomics. This branch of economics helps us to understand the decisions of individuals and firms. It sheds light on how they interact in markets. Whether it's about making a purchase, setting a price, or determining production levels, microeconomics plays a crucial role. So, microeconomics is all about the nitty-gritty details of individual economic behavior. It's the study of the small but mighty forces that drive our economy. Now, let's delve deeper into the key principles of microeconomics. First off, we have supply and demand, the heartbeat of microeconomics. Imagine you're shopping for apples. If apple farmers have a bumper crop, the supply increases and the price drops. But if there's a drought, supply decreases and you'll pay more for your apples. Next up, market equilibrium. This is the sweet spot where supply meets demand. Using our apple example, if the price is just right, consumers are happy to buy and farmers are happy to sell. Thirdly, elasticity. This measures how much demand or supply changes when prices shift. If the price of apples doubles and you still buy the same amount, your demand is inelastic. Lastly, consumer behavior. This looks at how you, the apple buyer, make choices. Are you influenced by price, quality, or a sudden craving for apple pie? These principles are the building blocks of understanding microeconomics. Now let's zoom out from the marketplace and look at the economy as a whole. Welcome to the world of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics takes us on a journey beyond individual markets or industries to the grand panorama of the entire economy. It's about understanding the mechanisms that drive the economic performance of a nation or even the globe. In this realm, we grapple with big-picture issues like inflation, the general rise in prices over time. We delve into unemployment, studying why it occurs and how it impacts the economy. And we explore economic growth, the increase in the capacity of an economy to produce goods and services. In essence, macroeconomics is the lens through which we examine large-scale economic phenomena. It helps us understand the complex interplay between various economic factors on a grand scale. It's about piecing together the economic puzzle to reveal the complete picture. So, macroeconomics is about seeing the forest, not just the trees. Macroeconomics might seem a bit overwhelming, but don't worry, we'll break it down. First up, let's talk about economic output, also known as gross domestic product or GDP. Think of it as the total value of all goods and services a country produces within a specific period. If a bakery bakes 100 loaves of bread, that's part of our GDP. If a car manufacturer produces 1,000 cars, that's also part of our GDP. Next, we have inflation. This is when the general price level of goods and services rises over time. Remember when your grandparents used to tell you that a candy bar used to cost just a few cents? That's inflation at work. Unemployment is another key point in macroeconomics. This refers to the percentage of the labor force that is jobless and actively looking for work. Think of your friend who just graduated and is looking for a job. They are part of the unemployment statistic until they find work. Lastly, we have fiscal and monetary policies. Fiscal policy is how the government adjusts its spending and tax rates to influence the economy. For instance, increased government spending might stimulate economic growth. On the other hand, monetary policy involves the management of money supply and interest rates, aimed at controlling inflation and stabilizing the economy. And there you have it, the basics of micro and macroeconomics. Remember, understanding these concepts is a key step in understanding the world around us.